Hello guys, it's Mungai Eve. Welcome to the Mungai Eve show, and of course you're the #1 online TV show. So guys, today I'm right here at Nairobi West Hospital. You can see right there. Niko hapa. I'm sure most of you mmekuwa mkiona history inaendelea online. Akuku danger, hajakuwa kifeel poa for a period of time now. So ako hapa Nairobi West, and right here niko na sisake and a very close friend to him mwenye amekuwa akiishi na yeye. I want us to get to know what exactly has been happening. Then pia watatuelezea his state ako aje right now because tumekuwa tukisikia ako ICU, na pia watatusaidia na pay bill because the bill right now is really huge, so that we can get to contribute. So in the meantime, ukaje?
Niko poa.
Tunakuita nani?
Lydia Ojowi.
Yeah. Lydia. Na nani?
Mimi Nelix, DJ Nelix.
DJ Nelix. You're the close friend?
Yes.
And the sister?
Yeah, I'm the sister.
Okay, so you've said you are?
Lydia Ojowi.
Yeah, Lydia. So Lydia, I would love to know history yote. Unajua watu wanasikia tu Akuku ako hosi. It was all of a sudden. Watu wanashangaa. Yani watu wako na so many guesses. Hawajui what exactly happened. Kuna watu wanauliza anakuanga mgonjwa ama ni nini exactly happened. So mimi ningetaka you give us a health history yake.
Okay, so Akuku ama Manason has always suffered from sickle cell anemia from the day he was born. He has been living with that condition. It's genetic. So he has been on, he's on and off the hospital every time. Like even before this happened, he has always been in hospital for like minor crisis. Like when he has a crisis with the sickle cell, there are times his organs like are affected because oxygen does not reach the major organs, lungs, kidneys, spleen, and all that. So from time to time, like when it's cold or when there's a change in weather, he gets affected by that, and his organs are like they start paining and aching. His waist, his feet, his joints, everything starts aching. So he has always been like that ever since he was born. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what about this time round? Is it the same condition yenye inamsumbua ama there's something else?
So like you see, being a sickler, it means that when he's sick, it's worse than when it's a normal person, because the blood that reaches his lungs is not as much as it does with the rest of us. Yeah. So he got an infection. Initially it was pneumonia. So pneumonia was the trigger this time. So when it triggered his body, he started feeling the pain and aches, and then it got to his lungs. Yeah. And then so he started feeling pain all over his body. The first time he was taken to hospital, he thought it was the normal crisis. But then after some time, after they stayed at Nairobi Women for a while, they realized it's pneumonia. So pneumonia triggered the sickle cell, and then his organs started to fail. Yeah.
Okay. So pneumonia amepata recently ama amekuwa nayo for a period of time, haiko imejulikana?
Maybe naweza jibu hiyo.
Yeah.
Because mimi ndo nimekuwa na pneumonia. Alianza kuwa na cough fulani kidogo kutoka around October. But tulikuwa anaenda hospitali saa zingine anapewa dawa ama anachukua dawa tu kwa nini from chemist. Alafu around so kutoka October tukaenda November, December, ndio nika insist manzi cough inaendaga ikirudi. Ifanye hivi, enda hospitali, we insist kupiga x-ray ama hiyo CT scan. So which was on 22nd of the month, December of last month. So after kufanywa hiyo scan wakapata ni pneumonia na ilikuwa imekula the left lung kidogo tu. So after 4 days ndio sasa akakuwa mgonjwa, na by that time ndio lung moja ilikuwa ishaenda kabisa.
Okay, so that time ndio alikuwa already ashapelekwa sasa Nairobi Women.
Yeah, alikuwa ashapelekwa Nairobi Women. Okay. Alienda 22nd akarudi home akapewa dawa. So alafu on 27th ndio sasa alirudi hosi kama amelemewa sasa. Though alikuwa mgonjwa akaenda hosi akarudi home. Okay,
so by that time alikuwa anajipeleka yeye mwenyewe.
Yeah, alikuwa anajipeleka tu yeye mwenyewe. But sasa venye ilikuwa ni on 26th. Kuna bestate wanaitwa, mimi nilikuwa nimeenda job. So kuna bestate akamuita akamwambia si feel poa, hebu come unipeleke hosi. So akampeleka wakarudi, then jioni tena akakuwa msik tena wakamrudisha. Mimi nilikuwa nina travel usiku, mimi nikampata hosi sasa nikatake over kukaa naye Nairobi Women sasa.
Okay, for how long did he stay at Nairobi Women?
Nairobi Women alikaa Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Alikuwa on oxygen tu huko.
Okay, then what happened? Sasa akakuwa lazima kuja hapa Nairobi West.
Hao ndo walituambia tunafaa kumtoa hapo, yani referral. Hao ndo walisuggest because hawana facilities zinaweza msaidia. Juu walikuwa wanataka mse anaweza shughulikia, inaitwa sijui ni rheumatologist, mse wa damu, doc wa damu na chest physician. So hao hawakuwa na, so ndio maana lazima tungemtoa tumlete hosi nyingine tu yenye iko na hizo facilities.
Okay, so how about right now? Leo umemwona?
Yeah, nimemwona twice. In the morning he was getting better. You know, when I came afterwards, like once he was already admitted here. So when I came, he was pale. He was like already dark, and he could not open his eyes. Yeah, pale. Like when oxygen is not getting into your body, you turn dark. Like you'll not be as light as you were. So he was dark when I came. But then since yesterday, his complexion is back. He has been able to open his eyes. And then some of the machines have been stopped temporarily as they observe him. So I think there's progress since we came here. Yeah.
But bado hawezi kuongea.
Bado is still in ICU. Bado ako on incubation. The lungs are not still working like properly. And then the dialysis is on because the kidney is also not working well. Yeah. It's kidogo working, but it's not working well. So it's still on dialysis. Yeah.
But there is progress,
Yeah.
at least. Okay, I would love to know, what about the financial status right now?
Okay, so when they were being referred from Nairobi Women, moving to this place, they were required to deposit 200,000. Like that is a required deposit before a patient is taken in to ICU. So that's why we had a distress call so that people can help us contribute that 200,000. It was at night, like the moment the doctor discovered that Nairobi Women, they need to be transferred. It was around 11. So he needed to be transferred immediately because he couldn't breathe well. He was not breathing basically. It was just like like breathing fupi, what do we call it here? So he was required to deposit 200,000 here before we got transferred here. So that is why we put up the post initially, so that people can help us raise that money urgently, so that is admitted here, so that is in incubation. So from that day, like from now we can estimate every day our bill piles to around 310,000 per day.
And every day.
Each and every day, yeah. So up to now, our bill is at 1,169,000, and then NHIF has paid for us 98. That is for bed, the ICU bed, and then we are left with the balance. We have paid some, but we still have a huge balance, and it continues to rise because it's like that every day. Even right now, if you go print the bill, it's different from what it was in the morning when I printed it. Yeah.
Okay, so kuna amount yenye ilikuwa imechangwa. We've had there are people wenye wame through. Ningetaka kukuwa na that clarification. Kulikuwa na hiyo yenye ilikuwa ni ya Nairobi Women ya kukuja kukuwa na bed, and then there's this one that is going on each and every.
So venye ilikuwa tumtoe on Wednesday, walituambia late, so lazima tungetafuta pesa haraka, of which bahati mzuri watu wakuchanga sana juu ilikuwa ni usiku, so tukaona tu vile tunaweza fanya, tukapata do, alafu ndo tukakuja tukadeposit, matibabu ikaanza. So hiyo ilishamaliza hiyo saizi sieti tunachanga juu ya 200k. Saizi tunachanga for the bill yenye inaendelea ku accumulate yenye iko at 1.1 saizi ndio. So saizi tushafika kwa mchanga, tushafika around 592 ya that sai, na bado haitoshi, so lazima tuendelee tu yani kunini for funds, watu well wishers wenye wanaweza come through, wanaweza tuma tu kwa pay bill. Yeah.
Okay. There's also some amount tuliona imepostiwa pale, Sandra Dacha alisema imekuwa contributed kwa church hiyo.
About hiyo, by the time before the show, already watu walikuwa washachanga 150 something before the show, yeah. So waking up in the morning, pesa yenye naweza sema maybe ilichangwa huko hivyo, which tuna appreciate sana juu venye nilicalculate ilikuwa ni around 180 yenye ilitoka kutoka kwa show. So si ati by the time tukiwa na hiyo 400 yote ndio ilikuwa imetoka huko hivyo, but watu walichanga manze, tuna appreciate sana, na bado wanaweza endelea kutusupport moving forward.
Okay, what can you tell to Akuku Danger fans? Unajua sisi we are not able to see him, nyinyi ndo mnamuona, you know the progress. Would love you to give them a word of hope.
Okay, mimi najua Akuku ni fighter. Nimemsikia amekuwa in and out of hospital, na mimi ndo nimekuwa na yeye most of the time. Mimi ndo tunaishi na yeye. Nimemwona leo, nimeongea na yeye, ana respond, at least anaweza nod. Nikimwambia wasa wamekuja kumuona, nikimupdate, yenye naweza sema ni improvement kubwa sana. Before tutoke na Women's alikuwa kwa pabaya, but sahi at least kuna improvement. Doctors wanafanya kazi yao fiti, and we hope for for the best. Yes.
Okay. Do you know the pay bill of head or link up?
891 300. Okay, and then I wanted to add a little bit when you asked me about the history, why we got here. Like I told you, sickle cell is hereditary. So Akuku is not our only sibling with that condition. There too. Our younger sister has the same. So prior to, my younger sister got sick up to 18th of December. So that was the beginning of Akuku also getting sick. So before we got here, our younger sister also had a similar crisis. Yes. So by the time he's also came on board, we were overwhelmed as a family. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So right now, but how about the now?
She's fine. Like it's something that is on and off. Even him, once he's healed, he will be okay. He will be dancing all over the place. But once it comes, it's just real nightmare. Yeah.
Okay, there's no like a permanent solution for it.
The permanent solution is a stem cell transplant, and I'm not sure if there's a facility in Kenya that does it, but it's done in India. Yeah.
Okay. So I would love you to close the video. Just talk to the family and the people who have been there since yani Akuku amekuwa sick.
The support from his friends and fans is so overwhelming. Like as a family, we couldn't have managed. Actually, even before the dialysis, at some point, we were almost giving up. But people showed up. People like were willing to pay. When we looked at the numbers, like people were sending their contribution. It gave us a lot of courage to like just keep holding on for him, because we had gotten to a point of almost giving up, but people have come through for us. Like his friends are here with us, they're helping us, like the small errands that we can run here. People are donating blood, and it's just awesome. I really appreciate that, and I appreciate that for him, on behalf of him, yeah, because these are his friends. Because it's him, they're willing to help, and that is a lot of sacrifice that we've received from these people. We really do appreciate. Yeah.
So guys, that is it. That's the clarification that most of us tulitaka kusikia. We've heard from the sister and the close friend of Akuku. Right now, he's doing a little bit well, and at least there is a progress. And guys, I'm gonna link the pay bill down below so that in case you want to contribute, you just contribute so that we can get him on his feet. Also, nitaeka pale kwa Instagram yangu @mungai_eve so that we can get him on his feet. In the meantime, guys, hit that subscribe button. We meet in the next video.